Hi, it's Luna, aka your local kobold, and that is two little guys having a bug. Let me fix that. Or is it? Fixed it? There we go, that's fixed it. There we go. Hello! In the Whale Galaxy, in the Stew, and in the Harlock, hi hi! Yeah, we're going to be playing some Oxygen Included today. It would be great if I could get it on screen. That would also work. Let me just quickly pop that on screen. I was going to be playing some Oblivion today, but like, I'll be honest, it's very hot today. I am very tired. I'm just like, I just want to play something chill and just like easy. It's one of those days. We'll probably play some Oblivion tomorrow. Whereas Oblivion, not Oblivion, Oxygen Included. There we go. Got it on screen? We got it on screen. Yeah, they just released a DLC for some dinosaurs and stuff, which has been kind of fun. I'm playing on the dinosaur asteroid, so there's like much like raptors and triceratops things, and like with stegosaurus dudes who look like they're useful for doing farming and stuff. Oh, and also I got a couple mods on. Mostly it's just for like cosmetic stuff, like adding more dupes to the game. I don't remember all the mods I got, but there's like a few quality of life things here and there. And yeah, so I haven't gone that far yet on this build. Like, I'm starting to like sort out a water reservoir. I've got like the septic pit that you always end up having to have. I'm just about to start building a power generator right here. And we've got the very start of like moving towards having some plumbing to be able to do like a bathroom. We got the pipes coming in now, but we need to like actually finish first before we put the proper toilets and stuff in. So who have we got coming into here? We can have a roller sneaklet. I guess like that could be nice, but I think I want to get one of these dudes. I want to play with the bionics, but I know nothing about them. I don't know how they function. I don't know how to like care for them. I don't know what they do. I understand there's like a power bank you have to like give them because they eat like energy rather than like food. I might quickly look up how they work. So bionic Oni. The bionic duplicants. The different basic needs gain stats and abilities differently. So they do not need to use a toilet. They do not need to breathe. They do not need to eat. They don't have unique interests. They don't need sleep. They don't have stamina. And they don't have traits. They do, however, are still affected by attributes, comfort and danger temperatures, environmental effects, health, morale and stress, radiation, and experience and skill points. The new things they get, however, apparently they get boosters, defragmenting, gear oil, gunk and clogged toilets, oxygen tank, power banks? Bionic duplicates hate getting wet even more than regular duplicates, cause them shit tons of stress. Holy shit. They get 10 times as much stress from being wet. Do not get them wet. If they don't need to breathe though, this is actually perfect because there's an asteroid currently heading towards our asteroid that we're living on. And we need to destroy that thing. If they don't need to breathe, they can go straight up to the surface and just use the cannon that's already there before we get like suits and stuff. They might also be able to go down into like the lower areas where there's like tons of carbon dioxide and get some oil and stuff. So we might be able to make some plastic and like more ammunition and all that kind of stuff because we do need petroleum for a bunch of stuff. So every time you print a bionic duplicant, you do get 5 power banks and a gear balm alongside it. So you don't just get one and then you're expected to like immediately care for it like straight away. They do give you some stuff towards helping make them work. And like a pre-installed boost that gives them a passive bonus. The bionic duplicates breathe using their internal oxygen tank, which they refill regularly. Okay, so they breathe less. So they still need oxygen, but they don't breathe as much oxygen. They have a bigger quote-unquote lung capacity. A much bigger lung capacity. Uh, Interesting. So, fill their oxygen using canister fillers. And we'll need power banks, so I need to learn how to use power banks. I might just grab it and then, like, go from there, because there will be an in-game tutorial on how they work when we get one, so let's go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Hello, Trinity! Hoi hoi! Okay, so duplicate skills. We've got Gizmo. Oh, they got a new skill tree and everything as well. That's cool. Oh, I see. So you could build boosters and they get like more slots as they level up. So booster slots, grinding gears, penalty reduction, more athletics. So I think this might be better because we're going to have a difficult like getting the I will have difficulty getting the what's it called? The lubrication system up and running immediately, unless it's like easier than I'm expecting it to be. But like I don't know, I've never done this before. We're learning new stuff. So yeah, that'll just mean that we've got like more time before stuff starts going wrong. So I think it's under medicine. Yeah, the lubrication station. Oh, it just uses raw ore. Requires a liquid intake. What do you fill it with? Gear oil. Where do you get gear oil from? Crude oil and phyto oil. How do I get phyto oil? Frozen phyto oil. Use it as a biodiesel. Used by using slime in a plant pulverizer or sea comb leaf. You don't have access to sea comb leaf. There might be slime on the planet, but I haven't seen any yet. So it might actually be that our best choice is to get crude oil. So we need to send this guy down to the bottom of the world as quickly as possible, get ourselves some crude oil, do some oil refinery. So if we go to the refinement, we don't have oil refinery yet. I might make that the next thing we research because we're currently researching heavy what? Like we'll stop after we're done with this. And then we'll head over to artificial friends. What's this? Oh yeah, sweepy bots and stuff, yeah. Where is it? Gases, exos. Where's refinement? Only development, solid material. It's under the solid material. Where am I looking for? I'm looking for the oil thing. Oil refinery. And we've got oil well. Yeah, so we'd need to go into this for plastic, yeah. So we need clean water and, yeah, we got that. We can work on this. So we'll grab this next after we've got the this thing, because we really need the better power regulation. I can deal with not having, like, bigger batteries for the moment, but we just need a way to not cook our circuits, because we're going to be using a lot of power all of a sudden. Hello, Soul Honey. Hoi hoi! So what I'm probably going to do is set up an airlock system down here. So we'll have door here, and we will build this. Dig out this, and then we one of those, because this guy's got good digging capability as well. So I'll tell them that this door can only be accessed by the bionic dupe, so they don't just end up going down there and like suffocating or killing themselves or whatever. And yeah, we'll just abuse the fact that they've got like massive lung capacity and stuff. They don't necessarily need to breathe. What else can we be doing in the meantime? Also, where did the bionic dupe go? There he is. So he's got low oxygen. His stress is going down. That's good. Yeah, so its oxygen tank is going down. Prioritize oxygen intake from exos. Interesting, so you can give them an exosuit. Oh, hello, Jerez. Wait. Yeah, they do need to breathe, but like they have like an internal extra oxygen tank. And apparently you can give them an exosuit so they can have 2 oxygen tanks. Because that's a thing. Oh shit, did I not give him a bed? I forgot to give Gizmo a bed. Does Gizmo need a bed? Gizmo doesn't need a bed, does he? How are you asleep there? You have a bed here. Wait, how many dupes do I have? I've got 6 dupes. We don't have enough beds for the amount of dupes we got. Cancel that one, build one there, build one of these here, and we will extend this up like that. Didn't realize that some dupes just didn't have beds yet. And I might honestly build like a temporary toilet up here, because we're about to like... I'll do that in a bit actually, because we don't have the toilets unlocked yet, but we are going to be unlocking the plumbed toilets and stuff soon. So that's going to be important. I'll just put like another one of those there. There we go. That should work. I set that to priority 9, so we just go do that as soon as possible. Shame I can't crush algae oil. A mess. Who's pissing themselves? Why are you pissing yourself? Have toilets. Like, I know one of them is clogged, but we have an extra toilet. Okay, for building the doorway. Yeah, so once this is done, I'm going to tell them that only the bionic dupe can go through here. So we don't end up with just, like, dupes who can't cope with being down here. I do wonder how difficult it is, because I know it's hard to do a bionic dupe only run. But I know it is possible, and I'm wondering how difficult it is, because I might try that in the future. Oh, they've added something new to this. This wasn't here before. Sugar engines. Okay. Sure. Also, I was thinking of replacing this light at some point with a light, because we did unlock that, but I need to get the kiln first, which we do have. But the kiln wouldn't work for that, because I was thinking we could, we could turn peat into refined carbon? Fuck yeah. That'd probably be better, actually, for the fuel output. But, what was I about to say? I've forgotten. Shit. That's gone. Oh yeah, no, we need a transparent, thing to build with so I can make a mood lamp. Requires, like, glass or something. All the different things we can make with this. I like these new butterfly things. They're kind of cool. Like, they're basically... Oh shit, that's not good. That is really bad. Priority 9 that. Then I want Gizmo to have access that way. And then everyone else have access that way. Just in case there's some weird thing where they get stuck on one way. Yeah, our entire food generation just wasn't working. And a bunch of these guys are now stuck down here. But yeah, they pollinate plants automatically. This oxyfern is not going to be able to do anything here. We should probably just uproot that and replace it with a plant that can actually cope with being in this environment. It needs to be in carbon dioxide to grow. Just replace it with one of those. Yeah, we'll do another one of those. Yeah, they're just like self-pollinating plants that grow butterflies, but turn into seeds so they make more of them. It's a very interesting plant. I actually really like it. Grab that, because I think my other scientist, do I have another scientist? No, I've only got the one scientist. Okay, I was gonna say my other scientist is using field research, but I realized that's my other base. I had to abandon my previous base because I made a bunch of mistakes and it wasn't working very well. But we now got an astronomist. We'll probably get all 4 of these at some point for them, but that's fine. Sure, that's all good. And we got left on this 287 cycles. We can do that. That's not that bad. Fine. Everything is fine. We're not at risk of horribly dying to that thing anytime soon. Nope, that's... We're gonna die. Nah, this is fine. I can work something out to be able to, like, destroy that thing before it gets here. Simon, okay, so we've got the oil refinery. I feel like I should probably move these elsewhere, but, like, I might have enough room here for the power generator. Not sure what I want to do with this room. I might use this for, like, recreation and have, like, the massage tables and stuff in here. But I don't know that I want to build my power generation station here, so we're going to have, like, a door here. And... like... maybe a second floor like this. Have a ladder going up here. Get rid of that. And... oh, you know what mod I should have installed that I forgot about? There's a mod that allows you to have like tiles that basically work like gutters. So they're kind of like the mesh tiles that allow water to go straight through them, except water gets stuck in them, and then they over time passively push water into pipes that are connected to them. They're really handy things, but I forgot to install it. I might grab that later, but like can't be bothered right now. Cancel that because we're gonna need more airflow tiles. I have one of these here because I want to be able to have the gas exchange to send the carbon dioxide towards these plants. Then we'll have like shove a couple batteries here. Another one there. Some heavy wire here. Some up. Cancel that because I want to have this go here. I will cancel this because I want to shove that there. And then we'll start connecting up some transformers to this so we can have like one here. And then like a second one, I guess, here. And maybe another one here, just so we've got like some way of distributing power. So this will connect up. And then we'll disconnect wires. Let's that wire. And then this connect up to this. That's the wrong way round, isn't it? That's not how those go together. Heavy watt wire needs to go to these. And we have regular wire connect up here, and that Actually, no, let's not connect that there. Have this one connect up here. This one connect here. And then this one could go to whatever we're going to be doing later, because I'm probably going to have something else I need to hook up the electricity to. That should now all be good. And we need a generator. I would use a peat burner, but it produces oxygen pollutes water on the floor. And I don't have a way to really get that. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, I have an idea. Cancel that. Put that there. Replace that tile. Cancel that. Replace it with a manual airlock. No, I won't need a manual airlock. Oh, won't need that either. We won't need a manual airlock because I just realised hydrogen floats. What we can have is we'll have a gas pump up here. We'll fill this in so that stops allowing the gas to get out. And grab a hydrogen generator. And we can start turning some of this water into oxygen. Let's actually fill that slightly further to the right. So the hydrogen generator, and we'll get a electrolyzer. And then we just need a gas pipe. So we need a filter. I'll shut the filter here. I can go down like that. Got the hydrogen there, and then everything else needs to go out here. And then the carbon dioxide will fall straight down, the oxygen will go straight up. I think this is good. I think this will work. And then we just need to, like, pull this up with heavy wires. Like that. Only thing is we do have to give this system a kickstart with some kind of energy, so I might have to hook up a temporary like manual generator in here just to have someone be able to start it. Actually, probably shouldn't be temporary. I've done enough of these like power generators before to know that if you do a temporary starter and it's like, oh, I don't need the manual generator anymore, I've already like, solved the issue, it's fine. And then at some point in the future, you can guarantee that you're going to end up having to put it back down again because something's broken, the power's turned off, and it won't turn itself back on again because it needs energy to make energy. There's a water pipe that hooks up like this. And I could probably just start draining some of these things into here. Let's high prioritize that. And we'll shove a generator here. Make that a thing. That should be good. That's a lot of polluted oxygen. I do need to work on getting hold of the oxygen contaminator or whatever it's called and just like start being able to deal with this because this is off-gassing a lot of shit air into everywhere. Let's not sugarcoat it here. This is just straight up like, just piss air. It's just sublimating like oxygen out of Shit. Okay, so that's not connected anymore. Will be soon. Oh, these need something to stand on. Oh shit, okay, I forgot about that. Okay, that's a problem. I thought I could just have those levitating. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. Yep. Yep. Okay, so I think we could have this here. But something is preventing it from going there, so if I just like put some tiles here and I can't put that there. Can I? Oh, that sucks. Okay. I need to rethink this then. So we're going to some power wires. Those. Get rid of those. Those. Let's think about this. That doesn't work. You know what I could actually? It's not that much of a big deal. I could just like shove these underground. Cancel those. Put a ladder there instead. That out. Put this one here. There we go. And then we... cancel that one and cancel that one. Got a heavy join plate there instead. Right. They need to go slightly one to the right because they can't connect up directly onto the plug holes. That. That's a waste of resources. Hold up. That better. They don't need to be connected like that. Be connected like that. Yeah, complete waste of resources doing that. Yes. That'd be so much better. Excuse me, just like having to use 90% of my brain. Which isn't much, but it's weird that I'm having to use that much of it. And then we'll use wires to just... This one can connect up. Here. And then this one... One can come up here. And then we'll block that off so that we don't end up with Duke going there. That's what we could do. Is that. Cancel these ones. Do that. That's a little bit better. This one can come up. Yes. You have two circuits for the join. So we should probably be thinking about doing this a little bit better. So if I cancel that one. No. God. Management of this stuff is hard. Okay, so disconnect those. This entire circuit is just 2 light bulbs. We could put some more stuff on that later, but it's fine that it's just 2 light bulbs right now. This circuit is just for super, and this circuit is everything else. I think that's a bit too much to just one single circuit, so what I might do is disconnect that. Power. That there. Shove one of these here. that. And you know what? Let's just speed up this process a little bit. All of this done. Dug out this area. That plant can't live there. Very important that that plant has something to stand on. So what's this skill we unlocked? We unlocked some of these guys, so we could get hard digging, so they can dig even faster, and have crop tending, which also comes with a better hat. Oh, someone else got a skill. Everyone's getting skills. Better cooking, sure. And at some point you'll learn digging as well, but right now you're just the cook. What is your purpose? You cook. Hey, nothing seems to have gone wrong. Everything seems fine. You get a skill, and you get a skill, you get a skill. Everyone gets a skill. Unbreathable gas, hydrogen. That has a filter now. Oh, we got a friend. I think I'm actually just gonna take the figs. Get some more food, because we are running a little bit low on food. We should really probably be making some food. Let's make some toasted mimolets. 2 of those. And we'll also make some mush bars. No power consuming. There will be some power consuming soon, right? It just needs to be plugged in. Slowly getting there. But the concept of this game is far too complicated for me. I honestly feel the same. I like the whole like ant farm aesthetic of it. I usually play in creative mode though. I really like just like making a base and just having like everything just self-functional and whatnot. But I have to admit, like pretty quickly this game gets to a point where I'm just like, oh god, there's like too much stuff for me to like know how to do, and I don't know how to do any of it. There's something down here. There's a thing. Gizmo just working through the night. Watch too many hours of this game on Twitch or YouTube. Yeah, same. I've seen people do like amazing contraptions and stuff for this game. Okay, and with that, we should now have a functional power generator. Might honestly just put another battery there, and... Can I put a battery on this? No. Understandable. A small battery there. I wish I could put batteries sideways. But yeah, let's run this manual generator. We'll set its battery recharge threshold to like 10. Get someone to like do this now? Oh. There we go. And that should now be self-sufficient. Hypothetically... Endo Solanum! Hoi hoi! Okay, so this isn't working. Wonder why that is. I guess we're just not getting enough hydrogen in. Guess I should make another... Oh no, you're trapped! And he needs his gunk extracted. That looks horrible. Glad I don't have to go through that. The joys of being metal. Okay, we don't have any research selected. We should probably get some research selected. The next thing I wanted to do is get hold of the plumbing. Plumbing? Gases, liquids? There we go. Sanitation stations. Out of order. Gunk. Someone dumped gunk here instead of the gunk extractor. What's a gunk extractor? Research. Gunk. Okay, so we're going to be getting that soon. So... guess we'll just find out what that does soon. Power coming out of this into stuff. I guess that's actually just like a battery for the lights and stuff, I guess. Yeah, I guess we should probably just delete both these batteries and replace it with a coal generator, which just so happens to be the right size to fit in there. In fact, actually, let's just get rid of all of these so we can refit stuff in better locations. So, priority 9, destroy all these. Everyone's going to bed. Shit. Except this guy. Make some mush fries. That could be good, because it just like makes mush bars palatable. And we're doing good for food again. We solved our food issue. Okay, so we solved that. So now if we get a coal generator and we shove that there. No, let's not shove it there. Let's be smart about this. So we shove the coal generator in a corner. And then we have our jumbo battery and then a regular battery. Priority 9 bows. And we can use this to create refined carbon, which is basically coal from peat. Do that forever. And that will finally give us a use for the peat we'll be getting. So I did want to use a peat generator to get like polluted water, but I think we're good for polluted water. I don't think we need to get more of that. Getting a water refiner would also, when we can start turning this polluted water into used water. And then we just need to get the toilet set up, because toilets produce polluted water, a lot of it, and it's very handy. Let me also get my dupe fat. Start dumping some of this water over there so it's in somewhere more usable. Because moving water down is very easy. It's moving it up is the issue. Looks like all this water is basically going to be stuck here forever. I could pump it out, but it's going to be a lot of effort. Oh, okay, so we've done the research we were after. So the next research we want is... I think it was... Where is it? Installation. Here we go. Water sieve. Huh. Emulsion fabrication. That's new. I don't remember that being a thing before. I should probably do that. And that should also be like a higher priority than this if we're doing that, so... Supposed to be dug out, because otherwise we're going to end up with like a puddle here, which isn't going to go anywhere. And that's not very useful. A gunk extractor, so... Thing requires a liquid output pipe, and it removes gunk. What is gunk? Gunk is stuff that turns into sulfur or solid gunk. It could also be refined into petroleum. Wait, hold up. Are you telling me that bionic dupes are a source of petroleum? Ah. You have to get it so hot, though. Like, ridiculously hot. Like, we're going to need to basically find a volcano and drop it into it. And then we'll also get sulfur as a byproduct of that, which is going to cause other issues. But we can work that out when we get to it. However, we do currently have the issue of potentially getting gunk and don't have anything to do with it. So... How hot is this? Not hot enough. Somewhere way hotter, which probably needs going down. So I'm going to priority 9 this. Try to get that bionic dupe to go down there. shit, they consume a lot of oxygen. So we have... This setup should work the moment we get coal. And we are starting to produce coal. So let's make this priority 9 to guarantee that they're like actually going to be putting the coal in there. I should probably work on getting a smart battery so we're not just burning all of our coal when we don't need to. Like, we'll have the coal generator basically only activate if we get under 50% battery power. Just replace this battery here with that. Interesting. Doing defragmenting. Okay, so instead of sleeping, they defragment. And they're extremely bright whilst doing so. I have a great idea. One of my dupes is nyctophobic. If we assign this one to Gizmo, and then we assign this one to... I think... who was the person who was nyctophobic? It was one of you. If I go to vitals, I might be able to see it from here, so... bio... properties. Might be under bio. No idea what's happening, but it looks interesting. Same. Ah, it's you. Okay, so... Suika. Go here. Now she has a nightlight. She doesn't require this ceiling light in order to have a nightlight, because this guy will just like glow for her. That works out really well, actually. Imagine having a robot friend who could be a nightlight for you. Okay, I'm realizing that the bathroom is not really gonna... Oh, great. We pissed directly in the water supply. We have a toilet. We don't have a toilet. Toilets are clogged. Great. Of all the places they could have chose to do that, did it have to be on the water supply? Fucking amazing. Okay, so if I go to germ view now, the water's completely contaminated. I'm just gonna let them deal with that, that's fine. Oh! Rat Slash! Hello!
Rat Slash Live has raided. 3 viewers are invading.
Thank you for the raid! Hello! How are you? Hello, hello, they just pissed in the water supply again. I understand the toilets are currently out because a fucking robot pissed in it, but like... This isn't necessary, you don't have to keep pissing in the fucking water supply. If I were to break that open, where would the water flow go to? I think if I were to build here, dig this out, and then temporarily block this, Okay, this should work. Let's emergency build this. I need to make the toilet area bigger. So... that's a high priority. Destroying that is high priority. And then we're also going to just, like, dig out this at also high priority. And this means we can also make use of all this water that I said was basically just stuck here and we're going to be able to get. Everything works out. This supply is more carbon. You see her pretty? Did you look in the mirror? Hello, Tuzi! Hoi hoi! The fuck you mean, no you? Oh! Hey, Gizmo, could you, like, go down here instead and, like, maybe stop being in the water? Like, you literally don't cope with water, and you're currently deciding to go be in water. But just, like, not be in the water. Oh! Baby! I'm doing okay, how are you? Needing sleep, okay Rad, do a good sleep. Yeah, it's a lumblet. The small. However, I'm probably just gonna grab the dirt. I don't have the means of being able to take care of a baby lump yet. Yeah, that water should slowly make its way down here. I'm interested as to why this water is moving so slowly. That's a very slow flow rate, considering how much pressure there is back here and how much
Which
low
of
pressure
King
is here.
Arthur's knights made the round table? Circumference.
Yep. Doing better. Your Wi-Fi's been awful last week. No! Missed your birthday stream. I mean, your birthday stream doesn't have to be on your birthday. You could do that when your Wi-Fi is better. You know what I might do? Tell them to mop this. Oh, there's too much liquid. But if I start mopping there, it should, Oh, they're freezing. That water's 31 degrees. Why are you cold? Really surrounding? That water's hot. That's like body temperature. I'll do a hydrate. Flooding? Where's flooding? Oh yeah, there is flooding. Pissed in the water, okay. Understandable. Yeah, could we like mop this? Then that should hopefully make this just like get tidied faster. That butterfly straight up just drowned itself. There was no reason for it to be in that water, but it was like, no, I'm in water, I'm dying, and then died. Hopping forever. Average stress is still not great, but it's not awful. Someone did make a mess somewhere. Where do you make a mess? That's fine, you already tidied it up. Okay, the water has all been tidied up. So now we can start working on making the bathroom. So I'm going to dig out this. And we're going to make this honestly pretty big. Then so like to, oh, someone else pissed themselves when they do that. I'd like to make a pit here. We're just gonna fill with the gunk. Because I don't have any way to deal with robot gunk yet, but we are getting robot gunk. Okay, so plumbing. Where is it? Okay, so I'm gonna place a couple of sinks at the front, and then we're going to get couple showers. I'll leave some space so we can put the decorations and stuff there. Couple toilets and then a gunk extractor to go here. Liquid pipe, so pipe there. And then we'll have pipe to come over here. And pipes back. And we really need to like priority 9, like build all of this ASAP. Also means digging out this, because otherwise I won't be able to get there to do it. Oh. Didn't mean to do it that high priority. Oh, we also don't need this here anymore, so I can deconstruct that. Let's obviously do that as soon as possible. Put that back there. Make it a bit faster to go through there. I would also really like to just this, but actually no, I don't think I'll need to sweep that because it's just going to fall down here. The reason I want to sweep this is because I'm going to actually let's build this here instead. The reason why I want to do that is because I'm going to seal this up and just have like a sealed container with the gunk. I guess we could then have like a way to come in here in case I need to build like a pump or something later. You know what? I will high prioritize this. Yeah.
Luna pretty.
Oh, how dare! No, you! Congratulations on officially being first son on him, and thank you for your wisdom. Yeah, I'm gonna high priority build all of these things like ASAP because just we need toilets. We don't have any toilets at all. Gunk's toilets, gunk extractor. Power in bionics. Bionics require power banks. Power banks can be made at a crafting. Okay, so I'm gonna need one of these things. I guess this can just be a crafting room then? Drop down like one of those things. And then we just got electricity right here, because like this is doing nothing but powering the this pump and like a light bulb. So that can have that put on. Yes, I know we've got a critical power level, we're working on it. Point, why doesn't this have coal in it? Someone go shove coal in that as soon as possible. Have coal. Wait, can this not be used as a fuel? Shit. I didn't realize that. Okay. I feel I could use that as a fuel. Insufficient resource. Yeah, no, you can't use that as a fuel. Okay, cancel that thing when you destroy it. Replace this with a thing. I guess it's gotta be the burner. Don't have a way to really like pump the polluted water out of it. Oh. Search. No, we haven't finished researching that yet. So yeah, we were about to get the ability to turn polluted water into not polluted water, which is very important. This is a really dumb placement for this thing. Why did I do that? That should go there, so it can overflow. I mean, to be fair, I should just replace this entire thing with a reservoir. We don't have reservoirs yet. Gross. My legs are gross. I want this to only go left and this to go left. Can we sweep this out? I want that out of there so I can just I want to be able to make this. We're going to need more space for putting shit in. Oh no! Ran out of power. Okay, so this is very important to get done high priority. Eco power bank. Can I make this? Because that's a bissolite. We don't have a bissolite. But we can get a bissolite. Right there. The issue is if you dig into this, it causes the issue of it will release like its temperature difference into the rest of your base really quickly and start having issues like freezing this stuff. Maybe I should pick a better place to get my abyssalite, like up here. Here. Oh, there's iron down there. Yeah, nah. Okay, so we're gonna dig out this. I'm gonna mop that up, so I'm floor again. Okay, so I need to make metal power banks. Can be discharged buildings. Okay. Make 2 of these. Or you can make oxygen masks on this thing as well. I think these are consumables that like just get used and then are gone. And then the eco ones are rechargeable ones. I don't know how you charge from though. Right. Interesting. You can make uranium power banks as well. Yeah, the eco banks are also a thing. Nice. So I think what I'm probably going to one of these. High priority for that. Then we're just going to cope with the fact that we're going to just randomly have like just polluted water being down here. Don't get trapped down there. Both of you get up here. Stop trying to trap yourself. That was close. Dupes absolutely will just encase themselves in walls like that. It's really annoying. Okay, so I need to put that there and get a liquid pipe. It's going to go here. And then we need a heavy watt wire plug into... Oh no. Oh, this is fine. I can cope with this. So we're going to cancel both those wires. We're going to reconnect this wire we accidentally disconnected. That. That should be good. We're gonna have slightly soggy electronics, but the electronics are fine with a little bit of water. I'm sure it won't be an issue. Unreachable build? Okay, there we go. That's all connected up, so this can now work. We just need to start producing power. And here comes the power. Ice drilling booster. What? Sure. Gizmo can now cook better for some reason. And I'm honestly just gonna click there so they just like do random research. I don't have to keep on like clicking on things to research because currently I don't have anything specific I need to research. Actually no, there is something I need to search. Where is it? Where are you? Oxygen related. And it odorizer. We need this thing. Carbon skimmer will be useful as well. so this is all finished, so... build both of those. I want to delete all of this. Is that reachable? Reachable. Make sure it's reachable. Some people are hungry. That's fine. We just need to make sure we get this person saved because they will be slowly running out of oxygen whilst they're down here. If they are gonna suffocate eventually, we really need to rescue them. Try and sweep her back to there. Oh, nobody can bring the... Rigby can have access. Yeah, nobody can bring the power cell to him because he's trapped inside of here and no one's allowed to go in here except for him. Almost. Oh, it's Higby, not Rigby. Sorry. Okay, we're good. Friend return. Has low gear oil. We need a lubrication station, Ben. I need a water sieve. This. Yeah. Oh, we do have mesh tiles, yeah. So we're going to replace these with mesh tiles. And then I need plumbing. Oh, the outputs. Cancel this build. I want the input to be inside. Back an input there. Output. Have crossover here and... Oh, so this thing isn't in liquid anymore. Way further down. I didn't think about that. That's actually... That needs to be down here. Power, thermal down here. I will do a hydrate. Hope there's not too much power connected into there. If it is, I can sort it out, it's fine. So that's not going to function. One of these. So I was thinking of like doing something smart with like a liquid something, but I think we just like do dumb and simple. That'll work. Is there any rocks in oxygen not included I would eat? Honestly, yeah. The abyssalite, maybe not the bleach stone. The bleach stone is kind of horrible, but the ores are kind of nice. A lot of them do. Also, this salt. Look at that salt. That salt. It's pink. It looks fucking delicious. Sedimentary rock is a bit eh. Much going on there. Same with the granite and the rock and all that kind of stuff. What's a megaphron? Not enough gas pressure? Interesting. Building broken. Oh no, that wasn't broken, but that's... That asteroid is getting in a distance. Shit. How did that get broken? Oh! Oh, I just realised. It's been hit by rocks. These rocks weren't here before. Shit. Okay, so we're just gonna designate all of those for like being dug up, and we'll send a dupe up here at some point in the future. But right now, I don't need to worry about that. That's bad. Don't have a... Where is it? Diamond? Composter. We don't have a composter, and we really have a composter. And this is just unreachable. So I don't need this anymore. Filtration ASAP. What's this filtration medium? Have filtration mediums. I think we got filtration medium. But what counts the filtration medium? Sand. I don't think we have sand, but we can make sand. Okay, so we a rock crusher. And this thing requires a lot of power, so we should probably just put it like right by the power generator stuff. Where would be an appropriate place for a rock crusher? It only consumes 240 power. So... can't plug it into there. I could plug it into this one. Where would be a good place to put it? I guess like I could put it here. I'm gonna have to run that wire so far to get it there. I'd love to put it here, but I can't because this building's in the way and I can't destroy it. And no Flareon. Do I know any good model makers? Not off the top of my head. I mean, I know a lot of people make good models, but I would say I really like know them. At least like not know them. Know of them. Oh, an egg. Oh, what's this? Light teleporter. Made of neutronium. Okay, so we can now make eco power banks, but we don't have high enough engineering skill in the base to be able to like actually use that. Temperature here is dropping drastically. It was probably not a good idea to dig that up. That's fine. Sure, nothing will go wrong with that. Okay, so we've got a bunch of gunk. Pleasantly viscous. purification station. Oh, also I want to seal this up. Bionics... nervous thing? Interesting. Oh, that's a category. I thought it was a room. I thought you could make a room for like specific bionic maintenance station, but no, that's not a thing. Guess I should probably work out a place to put this first. Yeah, we really need that rock crusher. I need to put it somewhere. So that's not looking that great. A lot of water. Hopefully this is still functional. Take this out. That should give it like more space to make the water go. It's not like backing up here as much. Why does Gizmo keep insisting on like going into the water and getting electrocuted? We mop this up as well. We're able to just like complete that out. Be able to, yeah. Okay, so that solves the issue of there being too much water in here. Could probably just also delete this. I don't think we need these walls anymore. We're just like using the entire just hole as a water storage. What is that thing? A familiar building has been discovered in my colony. There's movement inside, but whoever the inhabitant is, they seem to be wary of us. Interesting. Knock on the door. Yeah, sure, let's go knock on the door. Oh, there's sand down here. I should probably focus on making my own sand, but there is a place where I can go get some sand. Okay, we finally have deodorizers. I'm gonna put these like around the piss bit. I should hopefully over time just solve the issue of there being stuff there. As for next research, that's just this, so we have a bunch of stuff selected. And they're looking for, we need refinement, rock crusher. We'll shove a rock crusher like not occupied space, it doesn't fit. Annoyingly a big tree. I suppose I could make this area bigger. Like that, and then it would fit in there. Then put the rock crusher in here. And that shouldn't overload this. Oh, these things have power. Okay. Not much power, but they need a little bit of power. That's his life now. He just lives in polluted water. At some point I will rescue this dinosaur and give him like a proper like ranch home, but I haven't got that far yet. Still need to like keep my own dude alive, let alone make bad stuff. Really good for food. I should probably actually prioritize researching getting the smoker though, because the smoker will allow us to be able to use some of the new foods we've been getting from here. But like, I think avogaro and sweat corn you can smoke and make food out of them. Okay, so let's make sand. Priority 9, pulling the sand in. Make 20 tons. Oh, it'd be 2 tons. 2 tons of sand. I think a ton is 1,000 kilograms. I might be misremembering that, but yeah. Output pipe is full. What do you mean output pipe is full? Oh, the output pipe is full. Ah, that's an issue. Yeah, you know what we're going to do here? We're going to separate that. We're going to make both of these. And we're going to high priority build that. There we go, that solves that issue. Oh, Myers. That were really good digging. They eat more, but they're immune to poisoning. They get less science. Have destructive stress, but they got really good supplying and operating. Could be our new engineer. Sure, let's get this furry. This fucking weeb in their anime cat ears. And they can learn tinkering, and we'll get up to like electrical engineering next. If I put a hat on you, does it cover up your ear? Or does your ears go like over the hat? Oh no, we can't be having that. They have like anime cat ears. They can't be having a hat covering up the anime cat ears. That's wrong. There we go. Hold. There will be the hatless person in environment. The correct choice. I mean, you can't just give me an option of having a cat boy in the facility and then cover up what makes him unique. I think I should probably start like separating these guys into different schedules though. Interesting, so they only need to go 3 days before they like have to have that, so add rows to this? Interesting. So I could make another schedule. Then could I move the schedule up? No. Oh, yeah, let's not have shift alarms. Turn off shift alarms. So we're going to have bath time happen. Have hours of and hours of downtime there. And then you work here and here. Oh, didn't mean to close that. So we'll move into this. Fires, Amari, and Suika's afraid of the dark. What if they slept in the day? That just solves that problem. And Ferris does better work during the morning anyway. If I were to this, then Ferris would get more time during his best work hours. So we're cleaning water and then dumping it into this polluted pit of water, because that's a good idea. I do wonder if there's a way to, like, is there something here that like picks up junk and then turns it into something useful? So I'm wondering if like this intake only works with crude oil. Like, good gunk. Turn into petroleum if you make it hot. Put it into solid gunk. And you can mix it in an apothecary with water to make gear balm. I know what to do with it now. Okay. That makes sense now. Okay, so I need to get myself a refrigerator. That's a good thing. That wasn't on the list of things I was working towards doing right now, but I guess we're getting a refrigerator here. And then we need a... Where is it? So we need a medicine fabrication station. And we will put this somewhere. I also need the fluid storage thing, so where's the... I misspelled reservoir, or I'm getting it mixed up with something. Underwater? Where is this? Where is the thing? No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... It's like a single building that stores water inside of it? Was that a mod? Am I getting confused with a modded object? I don't think I am. Could have sworn that was a thing. It must have been a mod and I'm getting confused with it being base game content. Yeah. Oh well. So we need a pip specific for keeping our lubrication stuff in. So we are going to this up. We're going to have a mesh tile here. Mesh tiles. Plumbing, a liquid pump. Going to put one of the probably. Yeah. Actually, just cancel these. Destroy both of these. Shove a thing in there. Automatic door so we can play with this. And I need a medicine patient station. Won't be able to go there because it's... Oh shit, okay, so that needs to go. Got both of these. Goes there. Destroy that, cancel that. Cancel that. Oh, ladders here. Pick that up. A liquid pump right underneath it. We can go here as soon as that ladder's been just deconstructed. Pump can go here. And then we'll have a liquid vent. Of that there. There's some pretty doors. I didn't see these before. Those are nice. And... we need the apothecary. Full power level? We're running out of power again. We seem to be running out of power. Building broken. Which building broke? That signal switch. Sure, whatever. Apothecary can go here. I think it needs power. It doesn't need power, okay. You know what will probably need power? This thing. How much power does this need? Not that much. At the same time, it's likely to overload this system. So what I might have to do is hook this up here. And this up here. Liquid pump set up here at some point. I'm just going to shove that there so it's there for the time being, but we'll organise that one later. Probably actually just mop that up. Let's just high priority mop that up, because if we mop it up then we got it in like a usable format, because I just realised the fact that I need to like be able to pick this up. And we don't have a bottling station, so we can't automatically put it into bottles. We'd need to use one of the pitcher pumps. Since we don't have a pitcher pump, then we'll need to get a... just, again, mop it up. And hopefully that's enough that we can just shove it into the apothecary and make ourselves some stuff for the robots. Oh, I just realised I now have mesh tiles. I can actually, like... What? Oh no! Got a battery! We had a spare battery somewhere. But let's honestly, like, make a couple more of these. Where did we get iron from? Got a bunch of iron from somewhere. How did you get down there? You're not meant to be down there. Dangerous down there. Like chlorine down there. Got some skill points to spend. Let's get some better digging. Better carrying and supplying. You can get better in years. Get critter ranching. Get field research. And we're good. Go see surroundings? Geez, that place is hot. That might actually be a problem. Yeah, now we've got these mesh tiles here. Yellow one? That's fine. Solving the issue. That. Okay. Yeah, this mesh tile is basically just going to make this a whole lot more efficient. Like, the water would just go straight to this and it would just, like, pile up everywhere. Right, so we've got this. Making gear bombs. Out of gunk and water forever. And we need some more medicine compounding. Well shit, we need a medic, I guess. Next time we get one of these, or like try to get a medic. If we just train them into being a medic as quickly as possible. Search. Got the smoker. Okay. Geoengineering. I find you see. Like, start researching down there. This can have all edibles. 9. And we can delete this thing. We don't need this anymore. We can move all of our food to the refrigerator. We're out of power? Power is running low. I guess one heat burner just isn't enough to power this entire place anymore. Might have to get rid of the hydrogen generator then. Not producing enough hydrogen. Like, there is a source of hydrogen there, but I don't think there's a hydrogen geyser at all, because a hydrogen geyser would be so good. Because then we just get unlimited power basically from it. Find a way to pump the hydrogen into a generator, but I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. Gotta keep digging down, find out where that petroleum is. Or the crude oil, which we're going to turn into petroleum. And we'll probably, like, build our petroleum generation in, like, one of these colder biomes. Maybe this one? This one looks pretty good. Potentially this one. Oh, there's a thing here. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting there, but there is definitely a thing there. How many of these achievements have we unlocked? Quite a few. I wonder if it might be an idea to, like, deconstruct both of these ladders and then replace them with another gas pump and just, like, push the stuff out even faster. There's a lot of oxygen being trapped up here, and we could be pushing it elsewhere in the facility to have, like, better oxygen movement everywhere. Our oxygen's fine, actually. We're doing really good for oxygen generation. We could probably support quite a few more dupes here. Wait, there's 12 kilograms of oxygen trapped in there. What do you... There's 12 kilograms of oxygen trapped in there. That is so fucking much oxygen. That's a ridiculous fucking amount of oxygen. Hold up, could you, like, open both of these doors, please? And let that oxygen in? 6 kilograms of carbon dioxide down there. Holy fuck. Okay. You know, I want to get that oxygen out of there. That oxygen... That's a lot of oxygen. That is a fuck ton of oxygen. Access restrictions here. I didn't realize how good we were for, like, livable air here. If we just dig this out, it should move around all through the facility a bit better. I like these little guys, they're cute. They already have an interest in doctoring. Yeah, I guess it's you. Okay, so duplicate skills, new guy, you get doctoring. You're our medic now. Go do medic stuff. Jeez, that is a lot of carbon dioxide there, though. Okay, so that's now moved around everywhere. So there's now, like, oxygen slowly moving through here, and then this carbon dioxide should start, like, filtering down as well. It means that the air here will start thinning out quite a bit. But I think that's probably fine, because there's, like, there's a lot of oxygen down here. We could probably start making more down here, just pumping down. That's a lot of oxygen as well. That's a really good oxygen pocket, actually. Let's dig into that. Probably not there, actually. If we dig in through the top, we should get the most oxygen out of there we can. And we're gonna get some weak quartz and stuff, so these things are really handy. I don't know what megafrons are, though. It's megafron grain, which process food? 5 eggs to make pancakes. You can make it into frosty buns. Fish taco, shellfish. There's a lot of stuff you can make these into. Ice grinder. Yeah, let's actually make our kitchen count as a kitchen. Kind of need to, like, not have the rock crusher be in the kitchen, because that's not going to work. Just make, like, a separate area for the kitchen. Yeah, sure, let's dig out all of this. And then we will... I guess just build the kitchen here. We have to make a really big kitchen. And inside of this kitchen, we're going to have a smoker, electric grill, a micro musher, a spice grinder, and we'll probably get a gas stove at some point as well, but I think that's fine. Oh, and we also will want some gas exchange tiles to allow airflow through here. And block that off, so it counts as a room. How are you standing on top of that door? I didn't know you could stand on top of doors. How did you do that? Are you trapped there now? Higby, are you able to get here? Okay, they're not trapped there. He's just hungry and not doing anything about it. Sure, understandable. The resources gunk. Did we like gunk up there? Oh. That station, no researchers assigned. But should doing that then. It's a spice grinder. Honestly, yeah, let's just do all edibles. Put spice on everything. Start making some of these as soon as get enough for it. Also need some power here. Power here is going to be really easy though, because we've got like electricity right here. Those aren't needed. I think if I shove a wire, shove this like right here. Hook this up here. And have a bridge here, delete that. And up like that, this that, and then we can hook up all of this with electricity. Actually, I don't think the smoker needs electricity. It's a smoker, it smokes things. It doesn't need electricity, it uses probably wood or something. Oh no! Drowning! Could we relocate him over there, please? At, like, high priority. Gonna go do that. Please save him. Nobody gonna go save him. He's drowning. Please rescue him. Now he's grumpy and drowned and dead. Well, an attempt was made. Don't seem to be able to do anything with that meat that we just got, which is unfortunate. Get rid of both of those since we're building new ones over here anyway. Spice selected. Don't have any spice yet though. How do you make spice? How do I select a spice? I'll work this out eventually, but I should probably be heading off at this point because I just realized it's 8 o'clock and I've been very engrossed in the oxygen all included, but I need to go make myself some food because food is not included either. So we're going to be saving and quitting and going to find someone to go and raid, but thank you for joining me today. Who is currently... Tomorrow we'll probably be playing some more Oblivion because, like... Oh, that is loud. Because hopefully tomorrow, I'll just be feeling a lot better. Because like today, I've just been really struggling. I'm not gonna lie, it's been hot. I've been tired. I don't feel well. Doing like easy stuff today, like oxygen all included. And thank you for joining me, Tuesday. So let's go raid into Theosolana. Raid into Liz, who's currently playing Repo. I've heard good things about it. It's like a multiplayer scavenging sort of game, kind of like that was it Lethal Company, but like sillier. Yeah, go say hi to Liz for me, and good luck. Have fun. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.